Hello guys, this is your girl Ify Chris, and today from Basel I took a short trip to Lucerne, and this is a small city in central Switzerland famous for Lake Lucerne, the Chapel Bridge, the Lion Monument, and breathtaking views of the Swiss Alps. So I can't wait. Let's see. So we arrived the Basel SBB, and this is the Basel main train station because this is where we would be taking the train. And from what we checked, it will take us about an hour 15 minutes to get to the city. So yeah, so this is me, of course, in the train. I like just to look around. When you are visiting somewhere, I think sometimes you see nice views. And just to mention one thing here, I know so not to be confused, we do have two ways of how you say Lutzen. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And Lutzen. One is in German and one is in English. So don't be confused. Of course, after an hour plus, we are almost in Lutzen. And here we arrived at Lausanne Hauptbahnhof, so the main train station. And here I'm getting down with that's my friend. Hi, friend. Yeah. So yeah, we got down because we were on the second deck of the train, and yeah, so we are here about to explore the city and of course talking crap. What I don't know. So I just wanted to show you guys around the main train station. This is what it's like. There are people, not so much, but I think there's still a lot of people here. And coming out of the train station, this is what we saw first. Welcome view coming in Lausanne. And this is the other side. So here, of course, we are just the beautiful views which you would get to see more. So stay tuned. I think the best which I will talk about is kind of the last or from the whole thing that we saw. And from here, you can see a little bit of the chapel bridge that we talked about. So this is the entrance. We're from one side, and the chapel bridge, or what they call the Kapellbrücke, is the oldest covered wooden bridge in Europe. It was built in the 14th century. It is famous for its medieval paintings that we can see and charming style. It is known as one of Switzerland's most photographed landmarks. This is actually the surroundings of the chapel bridge, and I do feel it's also a nice view because I did this video inside from inside the bridge, and there's beautiful flowers. At this point, I think we were famished because we didn't have breakfast, so we had to look for somewhere to eat. And also, the weather was not so great. It started raining a bit, so this was like also a cover up. So we got to this restaurant. It's quite close to the Chapel Bridge, and we just said, okay, let's try it out and see what they actually have. This is the menu. We're looking through the menu to see, okay, what it is that we would want to put in our stomach. And I think we found something. My friend got something. I got something, and you would see what we got soon. And yeah, just chatting up about our plans and our itinerary. So yeah, it's so first of all, they brought us this bread. I've noticed that yes, most times they get you bread first, and we, of course, we ordered for drinks, and this is it. So this is what I got. I'm not laughing though, but it was in general, it was okay. It wasn't like the broccoli was nice, well cooked. The shrimp was nice. The beef Mm, not so much. And of course, I don't know. Yeah, I tasted also my friend's food, and yeah, hers was okay. And in general, yeah, it was an okay meal to hold the stomach, the belly. And yeah, this is how much you spend. So sometimes when people ask, oh, how expensive is Switzerland? Yeah, this is it. And when once we got out from the restaurant, you can continue seeing the chapel bridge. It's quite long, not too long, but yeah, long. And yeah, this is an overview. And your girls, we are going to go somewhere else shopping, but I don't think we picked anything here. So we just looked around to know if there's something that we would like. And of course, you would know that Swiss likes chocolate. So this is, we got here the famous Swiss chocolate Lederach, in case you are looking for one. So we continued, and the next stop was the Lion Monument, and just a short in will I call it a short history about it. So the Lion Monument, or what we call the Löwendenkmal in Lucerne, honors the Swiss guards who were killed during the French Revolution in 1792, and carved directly to the lion itself. You would see that soon. So the lion is carved directly into a sandstone rock, which you can see, and the sculpture shows a dying lion and symbolizes bravery, loyalty, sacrifice. It's considered one of Switzerland's most emotional and famous landmarks. And yeah, your girls just wanted to also give a shot of the city, and not only touristic area. So this is Lucerne, and as you can see, surrounded by mountains, and we have seen also water as well. And then yeah, we had some friends to say hi to. They were so cute. And so as I mentioned, this is my last. To be honest, I think this is also my favorite part. So this is the cruise option, and here yeah. So this is us getting into the. This is us about to start the journey, and for this trip, I got it. There's something I'm going to talk about at the end. This is me, of course, enjoying the view. So just yeah, it was really a nice view. I don't know if you oh my, you can see already it's nice. So I would just say for this cruise, so this is a 1 hour cruise that we had. And yeah, the cost for it was 19 Swiss francs. And there's a reason for this, because I have the hub tax. There's something they call the hub tax, which I will talk more about at the end of this video, just so that you can enjoy the view and you're not hearing a lot of my voice. It was amazing, just beautiful, beautiful. So I think if you ever visit to Lucerne, or you're planning a trip to Switzerland, I think for this view, yeah, I would say you should visit Lucerne. And of course, we had the nice weather. Well, it started raining. It looks like it's snowing a bit. It's snowing a little bit, but this is rain. And the good thing is that we're almost at the end, so we're almost back. And yeah, it didn't really affect us. And of course, still showing you guys the city. Oh, I think there is a wonderful view that you're about to see. Oh, yeah. Guys, yes, I think yes. If you love cruises, so like short cruises, yeah, Luzon. Mountains and lake, Luzon. Of course, this is us going back to Basel and also enjoying the view once more. I think the view that we saw while going back is quite much better than when we were coming, but yeah, this is us back to Basel. It was a nice day in general, and yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think Lausanne is a city you'll be visiting? And if not, let me know why. If you have also been there, what's the experience? There are also some other places that in Lausanne or things to say that okay, it would be nice to do on the next trip. So let me know, guys, if there are some other places you would like to see. Hi guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video that you just watched about Lucerne, Switzerland, and I just wanted to give like a quick rundown of how much it costs. So first I got the hub tax. So the hub tax is something that I think Switzerland offers that you can subscribe to. So it's an abo, like a subscription that you do on a yearly basis. So you can also cancel by the end of the year. And so I had to pay for the subscription for the hub tags. This is 190 Swiss francs per year. And what you get with this is that, for example, if you're making trips and stuff, so you get half of the price, so you get it reduced. And also for both cruise as well, this also gets reduced. For my trip to Lausanne from Basel, the main train station Basel to Lausanne, I had to pay, I think the original price was that something Swiss francs because I also booked like late minute. So I was able to get it half the price, which is 18 Swiss francs. And of course, you saw for my meal, it was, I wouldn't say high, but yes, it was, I ended up spending about 62 Swiss francs for meal. Yeah, the meal I got was yeah, but and then I don't I forgot how much the water was, but I did not pay attention. So altogether, 62 Swiss francs, and I don't think we really. Okay, one more thing. So for the cruise that you saw, I know it was beautiful, right? I did love it as well. For the cruise, I also got it. I think either 18 Swiss francs or 19 Swiss francs. Yeah, because it was also half the price. Because as I mentioned, the half tax gives you 50% discounts for this kind of thing. So altogether for the trip, okay, 112. So yeah, for this day trip, it was just a day trip to I spent 112 Swiss francs, or you can just round it up to 115 Swiss francs. So yeah, that is for me how much I spent. I didn't really explore everything because there was this other like the mountains, hiking. So if you love hiking, it's also a nice place. I saw something that they do there, and I think it's quite a nice view, but we didn't have time, so it was just a day trip. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank if you really stayed to the end. Thank you for doing this, and I think one day I'll do something for people that stay to the end of my video. And yeah, thanks again for watching. If you could take care, everyone. Have a lovely week. Bye.